first thing we're going to do is adjust the seat. Do that by pushing the latch, opening it up, find your desired position, and you close the latch to lock it in place. Next thing you want to do is adjust your mirrors. Make sure you have visibility of the rear. Find a good position for them. Once you have done that, the next thing you want to do is start the vehicle. To start the vehicle, you insert the key into the ignition, turn it to the on position, and you press the red switch. The bottom half will indicate your battery life. The top half will show the assist level you are on. It goes from 1 through 5, and it shows in different colors: light blue, dark blue, green, purple, and red. The display is on. You have the front brake, rear brake, your emergency brake systems. To take them off, you would push the brake lever and release the latch. To put the brake on, you'd pull the lever back and just push down the pin. It locks in place. Now, the vehicle won't move. You have an 8-speed Shimano Next shifter. 8 different speed levels. You increase level by twisting up and lower by twisting down. You have the horn under here, left blinker, right blinker. You have your hazard lights. Take a look at it and you can see it flashing. To lock the steering wheel, you'd move the steering wheel all the way to the left. While holding it to the left position, you put the key in, push it in, and turn it backwards. That will now lock the steering wheel in place so you can't move it. To unlock the steering wheel, you're going to hold it into the left position again. You'll push the key in and just flip it to the off position, and that will release the steering wheel. The next thing you'd want to do is release the emergency parking brake. You would do that by pushing the lever back, and brake has been released. The right-hand brake works as a clutch on takeoff. What you want to do is squeeze the brake down, and you want to push the lever on the left-hand side down. This is a throttle, and it basically works as a gas pedal. After pulling down the lever and pushing the throttle down, you would want to release the brake. Once you release the brake, the bike will start moving. To reverse, press and hold the yellow button. You will hear the noise. The throttle, once again, works as a gas pedal. The further you push, the faster it will move. So the batteries. You have 2 locks on the outside. You want to use the big key to open it up. Very simple. Just turn them. It opens them both up. Both the batteries have a lock to latch in. What you want to do is pull it back and twist it so it's on that position. You want to do that to both of them. Pull the batteries right out. Plug your cable into the back and plug it into the wall for charging. To put them in the vehicle, notice that they only go one way. If you note on the bottom sides, they are cutouts for them to lock into the vehicle. They slide right in. You want to close the latch. If the latch is not fully closed and locked in place, you will have error codes. You want to make sure the battery is fully locked in place. You want to do the same for the top battery. Make sure it's locked in place and you are good to go. Close the door and lock both locks. To access cargo storage, pull the lever back and open the first door. Look over here, there's 2 rubber pieces that will lock the door in place so the wind won't move it. It locks in place. Next thing you want to know, if you look right here, there's a lever. You want to grab this lever and hold it down to release the door. Very simple. You grab the round piece and you just pull it down. The next thing you want to do is move the shelf. There are 2 releases similar to the one on the second door. You want to pull both of them in. Lift the shelf up and lock it in place. Make sure it is locked and you are good to go. To release the shelf, you want to release the lock, move the shelf down, fold the levers in, and make sure it's locked in place. Then close the secondary door first, releasing the rubber pieces to make sure it's locked in place, and you close the door. I appreciate your time, and this concludes the Fernhay eQuad tutorial.